All right, NearPod is the other platform that I use to create videos and then also have interactive lessons. So I'm not going to actually go through and create an entire lesson here, but I do want to show you how to get in and start to navigate through this. One of the nice things is that if you want to log in right now and you've never logged into NearPod, I believe that you're able to have like the more advanced version for a 30-day free trial so you can play around with it. Otherwise, I do know that if this is something that you're going to use, the district does have licenses that they're willing to give out if you ask for them. So within here, everybody does have at least the basic level. So you would go into login. And what you're going to do is you're going to log in with Google. And when you log in, you're going to log in with your SVVSD account. And so that's going to log you right in. Okay. And so one of the nice things within NearPod is you can explore other lessons that are given. And so you can use a search feature. Some of them you have to pay for, some of them you don't. So it's kind of hit or miss here, I find, with exploring these lessons. So what I find most beneficial, again, is to create your own lesson. And once it's in here, it's in your NearPod library. And then year after year, if you teach the same content, you can go and adapt it, or you can just reuse it. So it's really about building that library at first. That takes a little bit of time. So you would create your own lesson. And how you create these is you are really just building slide after slide. So if we are going to go ahead and add a slide here, you can add content, you can add in web content, you can add in an activity. So if you wanted to add content, you can either just create a slide, you can put in Decimos graphing calculator, which I love, and you can actually put in a slideshow from something else. You can put in a video that you've created. The one thing that I will say about the videos here is they do have to be shorter. The longest video that I've been able to put in where it accepts it is 3 minutes and 5 seconds. So I try to keep the videos that I put in NearPod short. Okay, so I'm just going to put in a slide, and you would do this just like a PowerPoint. So you can go ahead and change your theme, like over on the side. So like, let's say, hey, Mead Bulldogs, black or orange and black, well, orange and white here. So you might just go ahead and put in a title. So we're playing with NearPod. Right here, you can go ahead and drag pictures or videos or upload files, pictures, or you can just go ahead and click this and you can put in a text. Okay, so let's explore the pieces of, that's not even a complete sentence. Let's explore. We're going to leave it at that. I'm pretty wiped out on making videos. So what you would do then is you're going to go ahead and hit save. Yep, we're going to save. And our first slide is done. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add another slide. And if we go to add activity, I want you to look at all of the different things that we can do in here. And so I personally love the draw it piece because then I get to put in a lot of math pieces. Matching pairs is great. Open-ended questions, if you want kids to be able to write or type out extended responses, you can have them take a quiz. There's lots of different things. So you're just going to pick one and then you're going to build it. And so if you look here, you can go ahead and put in any question. So what is my name? Okay, put in your answers. I don't know. Options, answers, put that in. You can add answers here if you want to. You can put in a picture over here. You can delete the question. You can go ahead and keep adding questions. And maybe you could say, what class is this? I don't know. I'm terrible at creating quiz questions unless if I'm actually giving a quiz. I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to leave it like that. We're going to hit save. And so you can add as many of these as you want to. You can add another slide. Say we're going to take a poll. So we're going to put that in there. And you can say, is this class helpful at all? Question mark, yes or no. You can go ahead and add more answer choices. You can hit save. Okay, so then once you have all of your slides in, say you messed up your order, you can go ahead and take this and slide it over. Super easy to navigate. Say you want to have a new slide that you're putting in here. You can just go ahead and right click, have new slide, content, or add activity. So I want to, I didn't do that. I want to add slide, content, I want a new slide. And so then that new slide is going to be put in. Okay, I don't really want that. I'm going to hit cancel and it goes back. So then I'm going to save and exit. I'm going to title this as Playing with NearPod. Grades, whatever you want to select. Subject, whatever you want to select. Save and exit. And so now I have my lesson, and I can either do a live lesson, which means I'm going to be like helping my students through it. Or what I do is I do student paced, and it is going to give me a code that I can post on Schoology, or I can go ahead and get a link that I can copy and paste to Schoology as well, so students have easy access to it. Okay, so this is how I use NearPod. Obviously, I use like real content. I don't just make up random things. But hopefully that's helpful if you've never been in this program before.